The content of this video is relevant to Dynamics CRM users. If you're a Dynamics 365 user, please refer to our video How to Navigate Around Dynamics 365, as the navigation does differ slightly. So here we are on our Dynamics CRM homepage, which is a dashboard. The dashboard you see will depend on the role that you've been assigned in CRM. You can also see a breadcrumb trail here showing us that we're in the Sales dashboard. If I click on Sales, you'll see that this is our main menu and presents you with the records that you can then choose to interact with. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Accounts. You'll see that this then presents us with a view of the active accounts set up in CRM. You'll also see the breadcrumb trail at the top of the page has changed to reflect where we are in the system. And if I want to go back to the previous page, I just click on Sales and you see we're back on the dashboard page. This icon here gives us access to recently viewed items. This is a really useful feature because it shows me a list of views and records that I have recently interacted with, which means I can quickly navigate back to those views or records. What's more, I can pin these views and records, so if I know I'm going to be interacting with a certain record a lot, for instance, I can click on the pin here, which means it will always be available to me to navigate to quickly, sort of like marking favourites for web pages. Next to that, where there's a little plus sign, here, this allows you to quickly create new activities or records. So if we click on Account, a quick create form drops down for you to fill in some basic information and then create the account. Then here we have a search icon here, and if we click on it, we can then search for information within CRM. We've got a specific how-to video on using the search functionality in CRM, so make sure you check that out if you want to find more information. This filter icon is the Advanced Find. Here you can create advanced searches to find specific information. Again, we've created a specific how-to video on using the Advanced Find functionality, so if you want more details on this, then please watch that video. This icon here is where you can upload an image of yourself if you want to, and also log out of CRM. The little cog icon is your personal settings for CRM. Microsoft have developed a comprehensive user guide for each application in Dynamics CRM, which you can access here. You can see that the user guide is split into various topics, but you can also search for specific topics if you want to. The final bit to point out to you is this section here, which is called the command bar, and as the name implies, it allows you to perform certain commands. The command bar will change depending on what view or record you are interacting with in CRM. So if I quickly go to the account view, you'll see that I'm presented with a lot more options on the command bar. It's also worth pointing out here that the commands you'll be able to perform will be based on your role and the permissions that you have been given within Dynamics CRM.